Hello, everybody. Welcome back for some more Fallout 4 survival mode. We are here with Dogmeat and Deacon, who appears to be bald again. I really wish that guy would pick a look and stick with it. I keep wanting to shoot him because I don't realize he's my guy. Gotta report back to the railroad again. Need to go back there. Let's go ahead and set up one more Mila. I think to do this, we're just gonna take the shortcut. We'll hop a caravan route.
Crops coming in pretty.
For those who aren't aware, I do have a mod that lets me go between settlements, provided I have a caravan that connects them. I haven't been to Starlight in a while, so I'll go start there.
Good.
So yeah, I do have that mod as well as one that lets me run Dogmeat with any other companion. I think. Oh, and one that lets me save without having to rest in a bed. The fast travel one and the save one I did specifically because I really don't want to have to redo things a lot while filming this play series. In other words, I don't want to have to redo 2 hours worth of game every other day because I died and couldn't save. And I tried it without the fast travel for quite a while, good almost 40 episodes. But too many settlements, it was getting too much of a pain to keep them all up. I enjoyed running around back and forth between all of them, but it was eating up too much time. If I ever want to finish this series, I had to come up with a plan B. So I did the mod that lets me teleport between settlements that are connected by caravans. So it's limited, but it works. Eventually I need to finish working on this building here. Alright, how am I doing on ammo? I'm doing good. And I got enough materials to make at least 10 more cases, so.
Crops been growing pretty good lately.
I did notice that we have 23 people here, which is weird. I thought I was capped at 22. Apparently not. So I need to try to find a job for this lady while I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to obsess over it, but let me take a look in here. Yeah. I think my overseer manual, yeah, we'll assign her to defense. And that should help make sure we have our, Alright. Now all we gotta do is head down to Corvega, which is right over there. Let me save this so we don't have to redo all that. Our main goal now is I'm just trying to build up a little more of a rapport with the railroad and the Brotherhood before I finish the main quest line. I think I'm getting close to where I need to be. I think we're doing really good with the railroad. Brotherhood, I'm not sure about, but I'm not obsessing as much over them because I don't trust them. I like some of the individual members, but just not sure I trust the Brotherhood as a concept, at least with current leadership. They're too willing to kill anybody that's different. And I have issues with that. Okay, so we need to get up to one of the high points. And I know this place respawned once already, at least to some degree. And I'm sure it's probably respawned some more. Yeah, it has. I see you. Now I saw somebody else running. There he is. Much easier than it was last time, though. Where is he? Still one up high, but I can't see where he went to. Okay, we're gonna head in. In we go. Corvega.
Huh?
I do not trust those monkeys.
Old world widgets. Worth a fair amount too.
Whoa. I'm assuming that was a booby trap.
This is bullshit.
Hey, who's there?
Fuck was that? Now, rookie! Seems we have a tail.
Hey, not cool.
Bastard. We'll be here all week.
I agree.
Find you.
Where did I lose him at?
Someone there?
Nope, nobody here. There he is.
Nothing there now. Getting tired yet?
Yeah, last time we came into a secret entrance.
Playing games with me, huh?
Wait. Who's pushing? Ah, Dogmeat. I say, who's pushing me? Dogmeat.
Hey,
Hey, good boy.
Over here.
There. That works too. There's gotta be a way up here somewhere.
Damn. Get over here, quick. What is it?
Aha. Why do you idolize me, Deacon? What did I do? Yeah, now I know where we are. Now we're getting to the tunnels I remember.
One last haul, then I call it quits. And you... Hey.
Just a minute, Deacon. Yes?
hey,
Tell me what you want.
I thought I heard you say hey.
Hey, I got something important to say. I
All
really
right.
appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend.
Okay.
I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
were you really that bad?
Worse than that. I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. Kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns. Then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
I'll withhold judgment until you finish.
Thanks. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
Alright.
Leaving the Death Claws took a lot of courage.
Leaving wasn't free. They took it out on my sad hide. But by the time I met Barbara, they'd moved on. We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Death Claws found out, but there was blood.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The Railroad contacted me, figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards...
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the Railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Hey, everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type, so yeah. Good talk.
Oh, I did not expect that. I have gained the Cloak and Dagger perk. I didn't realize we were that high with him already. Wait, what's the Cloak and Dagger perk? Let's find out. Oops, that's not what I want. I want stats. And then perks here. Cloak and Dagger. Thanks to your relationship with Deacon, you receive a plus 40% stealth boy duration and deal 20% more sneak attack damage. I'll take that. Absolutely. Deacon, you're turning me into an even better sniper.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
He would if he was a higher class of scabber. I take it because I'm trying to rebuild civilization and I need all the materials I can get. Okay. Amazing, it looks like it didn't just respawn the enemy, but it restocked the supplies.
Lower level. Lower level. Main assembly line.
Okay, I remember this room. And it was pretty rough. Yeah, we still got... I see him. Now, the first time we were here... And they even put the automaton, or the assaultron back. One likeness.
Nice.
I'm not gonna bother. Whoa.
And you got to drive these babies around. Lucky devil.
Yeah, they respawned the, Yeah, I see him. I'm really turning into quite a formidable sniper. And I'm not even that well spec'd into it yet. I mean, pretty solidly spec'd into it, but there's still a lot more we could do. I did not realize, though, game respawned the loot, too. That's kind of nice. Well, not necessarily the loot, but loot in general. No, we don't want armor. Just don't need it.
Bingo.
Another grognack? Bonus with unarmed combat? I know I already picked up the grognack here. Grognack here, sorry. Weird. Oops. And we can carry a little more weight still.
We were having such a good firefight. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
I believe you. Although you're welcome to massacre these people. Because heaven knows they'd be more than happy to massacre us. Alright, time to head out. This should put us up on the roofs, I think. If my memory of this place some 50, 60 hours of game time ago is correct.
What the hell was that?
Nothing.
Come on out.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out. I'll find
Yeah, I see you. See you too. Hello, Brotherhood.
fire in the hole. No!
Did he just bomb himself? Dude, throwing a grenade when you're in a tightly enclosed area, not too bright. Are these empty bottles? Yes. Good. I want to kind of build up my supply of dirty water, as strange as that sounds. All right. So who else do I have left as a companion that I haven't maxed out? Speaking of companions, looks like I'm getting some backup. Although I'm not entirely sure who's backing up who at the moment. Hi, Dogmeat. You know what? Let's just do this for now. Whoa. But we need to get up over here somewhere. I did not get to see that message. Need to find a way up. Whoa. That's not what I intended to do, but it works. If I remember right, yeah, here it is. Like I said, I know there were the stairs up. Try not to get caught in the crossfire of this fight over here. Hey, careful now. There's gonna be other people up here. Ah. We'll just make the run, right? We should be getting close. Okay, this is the right area. Where do we put the Mila? Mila, whatever he called it. Whoops, who fell? There's our destination. Whoa!
Perfect.
Fusion core bonus, alright. We set up our Mila. Okay, so Dogmeat's here, which means he's not the one that fell. So let's hopefully we'll be able to, whoops, get down here without also losing Dogmeat. You know, I'm more aquaphobic in games than I am in real life, which is saying something. I always feel horrible when I get close to these edges. Alright, I see you.
Better living through chemistry.
Yep. What other companions have I not maxed out now? I think we've maxed Ava, the robot. But of everybody who said they will be my companion so far, I think that's it. I know we're done with Garvey. We're done with Paladin. I think, aren't we? Maybe not Paladin Dance. I'd have to check. I genuinely don't remember. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything else in this neighborhood. Yeah, we don't want to do Bunker Hill yet. So yeah, I think we're just gonna head back to our settlement. Drop off all this gear we found. But before we do that, stocking up on some dirty water. I'm a manly man. I only drink dirty water. Need it for some recipes. Alright. Now, if I remember right, we have a settlement right over here. Gray gardens in this neighborhood. No, a car fell off the overpass. Even if it's not, oh, what is the name of that other one? Oberlin Station is. Yeah, I think that's Grey Garden right there. Yeah, it is. I haven't been to this one in a very long time, so I just want to check and make sure it's still running at least smooth enough for government work. Happiness is good. 22 people. Seeing a couple people out of work, but it doesn't look like it's terrible. So I'm not going to waste time on it now. I will come back later and do a deep clean, repair, that kind of thing. All right, we're good to go here. Top. Deacon! Seriously, pick an appearance. All right. We need to check in on the Brotherhood. We need to check in on the Railroad. I think we're going to check in with the Railroad. Well, let's go ahead and check with the Brotherhood first. Oh, wait. No, 'cause that's just in warning them, which I don't want to do. I think it's just warning them. Let me double check. The higher the happiness of your workshop settlers, the more productive the settlers. Got it. Makes sense.
The airport. One of Tinker's favorite salvaging spots.
I hear you, Dogmeat. We're gonna go ahead and okay, we've done that. There was something else I wanted to. Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of sleep, since fast travel does count towards your exhaustion levels in survival. Oh, great. And now I'm sick. That's okay. I've got antibiotics. And I've got water, although I'm not going to waste the water I'm carrying. I'll just jump over here and grab it out of the tap. Or the pump, anyway. Alright. So now we are fully rested. All we have to do is go check in with the railroad. Is that correct? Let me get up to the surface. There we go. Yeah. We have 3 railroad missions done. The railroad should be right over here. If I can find a way out of the water. Excuse me. Cold tonight. All my neighbors have their fireplaces going and I can't handle smoke. My body doesn't deal with it well at all. Eyes burn, throat gets nasty. It is what it is, so just power through it. Hey, we should be getting close. I think this is the building right here. Yeah, it is. Someday I need to figure out what the Silver Shroud radio is. but not today. I'm not gonna think we'll go to the Institute next. See what we can do with the Brotherhood's, or not the Brotherhood, but the Railroad's request that we look for their mole within the Institute. What was he called again? Patriot. I kept wanting to say Liberty, but that's not right. Patriot.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Got it. Of course she does.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
I see you see.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. I know another building that could use a Mila.
Of course you do.
Or we could just do some business.
I just literally just did this.
Anything new from Mila?
Ooh, Pam's like a
Oh, that's
one in a
wait, never
crate,
mind.
soaking up all the data from Mila's cameras. The atmospheric sensors haven't picked up anything yet, but give it time.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona would listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Uh-oh.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Okay.
You can send a runner to the DIA cache.
Machine-human interface. Well done, Agent. Runners will be sent to acquire contents. Reward dispensed.
Supposed to talk to
We've got an
Desdemona.
emergency.
Okay.
Lori spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Tyconderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
All right.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock.
Up there, assume you're being
Done.
watched.
Grab
Always.
anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
Use...
It's
back
not
entrance.
open season.
Too much traffic through the
Yeah.
church and we'll burn this hideout.
You need.
Oh. I will.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me
We may have to
doing
attack on
something.
moment's notice.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
You sound like you're not sure what it is he's got you doing.
You're the one that scored the DIA cache, right? Tom's dying to talk to you about it.
Tom again?
I traded some lead with a courser outside Dayton. Watch your six out there.
DIA. Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
Oh. Okay.
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
The ballistic weave. Ah. Armored clothing. Interesting.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
Hey.
Yeah? Let's see what I got in my pockets.
Now, let's see what I got in my pockets. All right. I'm curious. I know I saw where we were talking to the doctor. He was working on a, yeah.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Cool. I need to improve my armoring skill. Wait, I've already got the armor skill. Pretty well upgraded. I just need the materials, which are ballistic fiber, fiberglass, and adhesive. I'm good.
Not right now.
Fine.
I'm good.
Really walk the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
Where's Tinker Tom?
Glad you're with us.
Cause if we can upgrade this stuff,
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
I believe
Hey,
you, brother.
Tom.
You need anything?
Yeah, I wanted to see
Show me
if you
what you
got.
got.
I will set you up, my friend.
This could actually be pretty useful. I was hoping you'd have ballistic fiber. Looks like no such luck. All right.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Yes, ma'am. I'll watch my 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 as well. All right. Heading out. Let's run full speed ahead. Just trying to get comfortable. All right, I'm gonna pause this. Be right back. Okay. Trying to decide what to do next. Kind of want to go back to the Institute, but we're close to the Brotherhood. I'm kind of also thinking about heading back to the Brotherhood and talking to Maxim. Kind of feel my way around there. Let me save this before I forget. I'm not sure if that's a wise move or not, but I feel like there's more Brotherhood content that I haven't done yet. It's not just random fetch quests. And I'm pretty sure I haven't finished off Paladin Dance yet. I took a moment to look up what the bonus perk his is, and I don't have it. So I've clearly not done everything I need to do there. Double checking. Yeah, we don't have his. So I'm gonna pick him back up.
You can count on me.
Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yes, I am.
Ready.
Roger that.
And we'll send Deacon. Where would be a good place for Deacon? I always try to send him to a place where I can remember where I sent them, but nothing's really jumping out for him. He used to be a farmer. Let's send him to Abernathy. Really weird logic, but hey.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Yeah. Well, you should be getting food imported from other settlements. You should be fine.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferrules like paper.
Alright, let's head up.
Armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Yes, ma'am. Let's head up to the Pridwin. Up and away! I feel like a Superman. Yeah, see, there they are, wanting to kill every mutant synth. Cool. And I'm fine with bringing down the aggressive ones, the dangerous ones. But the harmless ones, let them be.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute.
Aha.
And liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost,
this is what I
want you
wanted.
to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Oh.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
All right. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, I'm not gonna warn him about Bunker Hill yet. Because he didn't ask me to.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take
All
a
right.
chance?
A little violent there. So we got 2 missions in the Institute. For now, we're just gonna go down to the airport.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Got it. Never turn my back on a gunner. Noted. All right. Okay, apparently. Oh, yeah, I do. Like I said, apparently I still have a quest above me, but I do. I know what it is. Come on, get out of there. And we're going to go ahead and take that off the menu. I'm going to take the Mila off the menu. I'll leave Tyconderoga on. I'll leave these 2 on. Alrighty then. Let's head to our caravan route.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that memorable odor of the smell.
I prefer hybrid shots myself. Half energy, half... That way I don't have to switch around weapons and carry more than I need. Especially since I'm in survival mode and my weight limits are reduced. Okay. Most of my quests are going to be here. Okay, I know I didn't remove everything though. They want me to go up here. That's going to be to recover that data tape. Or do I want to do that? That's the real question. Let me think on that. All right. So let's just go ahead and ask. I'm going to see what happened if I talk to Sturgis about getting that tape that we made back. Tape, disc, whatever. Holotape. He's usually... Oh, there he is right there.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing.
So
Here
do
you go.
I.
I've already made myself a copy.
Good boy. I agree with you. I was gonna ask him if he could, if they allowed it. Good to know I didn't have to do that. Alright, let's head over here.
Building something?
No, but it is time to cook some more food. That's probably enough. And just for fun. Yeah, see, that's oil. I got plenty of ingredients for that. Plenty of ingredients for Jet. I'm just curious. I can make a lot of Jet. You can just call me Mr. White, thank you. That reminds me. See if I can drop off some of these magazines and stuff. While we're here. Excuse me. Another bobblehead. Another bobblehead. Oops. Excuse me. Here's the... Where are those subway tokens? I don't know if there's any use for them or not. I think there is, but I don't know how important it is. Okay, those viable blood samples are for the Brotherhood quest. We'll keep them. Alright, we got what we came for. Not gonna eat yet because we need to teleport again. Dang it. To where? Not there. We need to go to the Institute, but there was one other mission. Question is, where is it? Tyconderoga safe house. Is that Fort Tyconderoga? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna jump over to Hangman's. We'll probably sleep there, make sure we're fully rested. And we'll do Tyconderoga. I think we'll call it good there, unless it's a really quick and easy one. And then we will pick up next time by going back to the Institute. Actually, no, we'll finish up by going back to the Brotherhood. I will turn in those missions I have for the Brotherhood that I didn't last time, and let Maxim know we got the tape. So that I'll eat more once I sleep for the night. In case he needs to do some work on it, or translating it or whatever. Studying it. That way he can be working on that while we're doing this mission. So we'll do that first. We'll run back to the Brotherhood. Hate to do that, but I think it's going to be the best call.
Yeah?
Another day of hard.
Out here, you got to take things one day at a time.
Yeah, we take things one day at a time here. I know we do.
Yes? Lost track of how many ballistas I got.
You want me to count them for you? And drop off all this jet that I made. And just out of curiosity,
if you work, you eat. It's as simple as
I
that.
seem to recall having seen, let me get...
Don't much care for good neighbor.
Oh, duh.
That place is nothing but trouble.
Having found some ballistic fiber in the past. Maybe I'm not remembering that correct, but maybe I am. Okay. Quite a bit. But, ooh, okay. I may be up for a wardrobe change. So, let me take a look at what I've got for a wardrobe. Clean gray suit, colonel uniform. I don't think I want a lab coat, although I think Curie would look great in a lab coat. Added blue jacket. You know, I have no idea if I can even do this. I'm kind of assuming that I can turn regular clothes into armor. It kind of... Whoa, what am I doing? I want to see what in here. What I'm really interested in is charisma endurance bonus. Charisma and endurance. Charisma +2, I'll take it. A tux. Perception and charisma. Alright.
Huh?
Apparel. Charisma +2. Let's take a look. How do I look? Like an idiot. Covert sweater vest isn't bad. I can live with it. Padded blue jacket. Looks rough, but hey, it blends in with the... What the postman uniform looks like.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
That actually looks kind of cool. I actually don't mind that. Post Office Department, USA. What does that give me? +1 charisma, +1 endurance. Yeah, so that's the same sweater vest. Tux.
Farm.
I kind of like the postman uniform.
Not much, but it's something.
Looks stylish, but like a uniform. I'm just curious. Yes, looks like I can modify it. Let's go.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
As high as I can go. I think this might actually work good for,
Yes?
scares me. Alright, for now that'll be good enough. Much better armor now. Substantially better, plus I get +1 charisma and +1 endurance. I still have the general's hat, so another +1 charisma. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll take it. Hey, we're gonna head out. Oh, I forgot I gave him that big old monster weapon. Yeah, I see you guys.
Something's out there.
We good?
Anything useful?
get across the river. Make sure I don't fall down into the water. Whee! All right, where are we headed? Okay, that one's going to be the Institute. Oh, I said I wanted to do the Brotherhood first. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and run this up here first. I let myself get distracted by that ballistic weave. I think that's understandable. Yeah. It still looks kind of... Alright, who's shooting at me from where? I see you.
We've got company.
We had company. Alright, we're gonna level up. Wow, another +1 endurance. You know, since I just got great new armor, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna do the radiation resistance instead. How far do we need to go still? We're almost there. Okay. Gotta find Tyconderoga now. Aha. Upsy daisy. This is a railroad mission. I dance. Hello.
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin AO.
All right.
The SRB sent me to check on you, see if you need help.
Mission proceeding according to plan. Ambush set for railroad targets. Prepared to reclaim any synths they possess.
Got it.
Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the second unit. Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the second unit.
Second unit, huh?
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I just wanted you to know that you're the only reason I haven't opened fire and burned this place to the ground.
Yeah, I understand that, Dance.
Use the
Kinda,
stairs to leave. The elevator's
yeah,
been disabled
I
by the
understand.
second
Greetings, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Oh man, they killed High Rise. Alright, they're dead. They are so dead. I liked High Rise. He was cool.
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces. There isn't much left to properly identify these remains.
Yeah.
Keep your safety off. Whoever or what did this mess, keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be around.
Operating at full capacity.
Right. But Desdemona did say she
Use the
didn't
stairs to leave.
think
The elevator's been
this would
disabled by the
affect
second unit.
our relationship with the Institute. So, with that said,
Order. Kill all humans entering this level. Thank you.
oh wait, now, no, this is not a good time for this. Good job, Dogmeat. Thank you, you two.
Targeting.
That was for high rise. Is there a reason you're just shooting the ground, Paladin? There should be another courser here somewhere. He did say the second unit. I'm assuming that means a second courser.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Yeah, you guys murdered. And this is why I don't trust the Institute.
I am equipped with...
I'm in.
Been a long time since I got that first. Tourist report, the gentleman... All right. HQ, don't get me wrong, G gets results. But this close to the origin, we don't always need things shot to pieces. D's too busy, and besides, with all the nearby activity, I need a real heavy. What about TW? Someone new. That last job attracted half of Cambridge to our location. Advise. Yeah, high rise.
Most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Oh. Here, let me help you. I want to be found.
Scanning.
I liked high rise. Great. They have a nuke. Whoa, what's this?
Perfect.
Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapon permanently do +5 critical. I'll take it. Alright, where is... Whoa. This other... Okay. Not good. Father, you got a lot to answer for. Sean.
Curious.
Overactive sensors. Is someone present?
Yeah. Sounds like it's coming from over this way. I don't see how that's possible.
No enemy detected.
I think, Deacon would look good in a greaser outfit, honestly. Batman, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Alright, I hear it.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Looks like we gotta go down. There he is. I like this new armor. Hello, Paladin.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Somebody's destruction is inevitable, but I don't think it's gonna be mine. I did not want to give him one of my grenades.
You may have a problem. Do it in the Brotherhood.
Please lower your weapon.
Well, you said please, so I guess I will. Oh, wait. No, I won't.
Engaging. With extreme prejudice.
Okay. I can't match anything in the second one, but I must match one in the first. That'll work.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hack a terminal.
Whoops. I really didn't need a ruined book.
Terminal only.
All right. Where are we going? Did we just go back outside? I hope not. Come on, today. Today would be nice. A woof. Hey, hey. Yeah, I see you. And I see you too. Word of advice, if you're trying to be invisible, don't give your position away by shooting at me. Alright, where are we? We are here. Railroad's not that far away. Right across the river here. And I'm thinking that it's time...
Heads up.
Dogmeat. We do something about this guy. Ooh, that's a sneaky booby trap. That whole raft is built on barrels of radiation. Okay. This should bring us ashore. Pretty close to that railroad safe house. Or the railroad entrance. Assuming I'm going the right direction and didn't get turned around again. I think maybe... Did I? No, I didn't. This is right. There's the ship. Right around the corner should be the airport. Yep, this is it. You know, I'd like the railroad more if they didn't make us have to do all these long tunnels to get in. Like, the back door could have just been like, you know, a back door. I mean, I get it from Laura's perspective, but it does get tiring going back and forth constantly. I suppose if you could fast travel in, it would be different. I don't get that option.
Pam needs you in her room.
All right. You know, you need to talk to the guys.
You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
You need to talk to these guys about getting you a pay raise.
Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Professor, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've
Okay.
dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Since they're supposed to go to the memory den, the doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Well, tell me about the options.
We're trying to come up with another route that leads to the proper destination. Maybe, Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the
In
nexus.
English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even he agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
All right.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
I suppose you're here for my medical set.
Nope. I could use a little bit of medical service, but not a lot. Alright, I need to talk to her still.
About to head out. My safe house kiddies need me to make some booms.
Tyconderoga was wiped out by coursers. No survivors.
All hands lost? God damn it, that's not the news I wanted to hear. Now we're in a race. Can we free the synths before the Institute wipes us out?
We've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Here's hoping. With Tycon down, we're short-handed. If you could spare time from your primary mission, the others could probably use some help.
Got it.
Are you injured?
Nope. Let's go see the Brotherhood.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
And we'll call it a day. We'll jump over to the airport, drop off all this junk I'm carrying. And then call it a day. Next episode, I think, unless something comes up with this next mission, unless something comes up with the Brotherhood, we will go straight to the Institute. We need to see about getting Dr. Lee for the Brotherhood and contacting Patriot for the Railroad. I think we're getting close to the endgame now. Taking longer than I thought, but I didn't realize I still had so much to do with these two factions, and I didn't have any idea which missions are critical and which ones are just side missions. Alright. Where is the bridge one? Aha, I see it. Make a beeline for the Prid one. That should get us to the airport. Woo. Pretty shallow right through here. A little deeper over here. All right, here's our airport settlement. Drop off all this junk. Plasma. What am I using now? Slightly better overall. Yeah, see, mine's doing... Oh! That's radiation damage, not energy damage. I'm an idiot. Here, I thought I was doing energy damage this whole time. But it's actually radiation, not the energy. But it does remove the target's damage and energy resistance. Whoa. I might have to think about checking my other weapon options now. I have picked up a couple others I've been thinking about trying out. We'll drop off all that. not going to spend a lot of time here, but get the obvious stuff tucked away. Whoops, that was a pretty obvious stuff. All right. Paladin dance.
Look alive.
Still.
Go ahead.
Let me go ahead and get those weapons that I gave you. Is that a rifle or is that a heavy weapon? That's what always confuses me. I never know for sure. Okay. What did I come over here for now? I think it was just to get rid of, yeah, the stuff that Paladin had. Yeah, there is heavy guns. I say, is there a heavy gun category? There is. I never thought to check on that before.
Joining our cause is the wisest decision of your life.
Okay, I need to give her the,
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand.
Fair.
Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
all right.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details?
He
Good luck,
did.
Knight.
All right, thank you. All right, I think we're going to call it good here. I'll probably jump up and turn in those fetch quests later. So next episode, we're going back to the Institute. So that's the plan. Until then, see you later. Bye-bye.